Ladies and gentlemen, my name is London Electricity. Welcome to episode 39 of the Fast Soul Music Podcast. And this has just come out on Spearhead. It's my tune with Bcee and Ruth Royal. It's called Diamonds in the Rain. Let's do this.
Don't worry about me, 'cause I got a way to keep my head up off the ground. Oh, don't worry about me, 'cause I got a way to see that love can bring me round. Oh, and I know that my soul overflow with the diamonds in the rain. Oh, and I know that the tide will take that pain and make it wash away, wash away. Don't worry about love. It will find its way into everything. Oh, don't worry about love. It will find you and carry you in. Oh, and I know that my soul will overflow with the diamonds in the rain. Oh, and I know that the tide will take that pain and make it wash away, wash away. The diamonds in the rain.
And if you live in the UK or close to the London area,
Diamonds in the
we are doing our first ever Fast Soul Music Night at the Fox and Firkin in London on the 7th of March. Tickets
diamonds in the rain.
are deliberately affordable, £9.99. I will be joined by Bcee himself, by Sabrina, by Matt Anile, by Jolliffe, and by the mighty Degs. I really hope you can come and join us and come and celebrate. And if you want to get tickets for that, well, you can just Google London Electricity or Fast Soul Music at the Fox and Firkin 2025, or there is a link in my socials link tree. I really hope you can come. It's my first ever event outside of the Hospital Records empire, outside of all the hospitalities that I've done over the years. This is my own baby little event. I really hope you can come and meet us and come and celebrate with us. And this is Anile, Matthew Anile, working with Mindstate. This is called Space Notes. I'm recording this on Tuesday, yesterday on Monday. The new administration in the USA was sworn in. So I did ask you to send me your shouts in about the things that you love, not the things you're afraid of or worried about. Love is the opposite of fear, and love is what we need to focus on for a number of years, I think. So shouts in from Marcus Visionary, from Melfez, from my good friend Matt Black, who says, Tony, I love life and how it's full of ups and downs, and in my later years, understanding the power of these times and how they make who we become. Music is such a powerful and spiritual skill. Fear, hopelessness, failure and disdain will never be able to overwhelm music. It only makes it stronger. Peace and love to all on this day. And I came into these last few days remembering that it is only in times of adversity that we truly grow. When things are comfortable, when things go as we want them to go, or as we planned, it's nice, but we don't actually grow. And growing is where it's at. That is where the magic happens. Lady Omi1 says, I love people who remind others to choose positivity in the face of adversity. That means I love you, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing this wonderful message with us. I also love a good jungle tune. One love from San Diego, California. I'm going to be back in San Diego on Valentine's Day on the 14th of Feb. On the 13th of Feb, I'm in Oakland, which is kind of across the way from San Francisco at Crybaby. San Diego, I'm in Spin on the 14th. On the 15th of February, I'm in Red Room in Vancouver. And on the 16th of February, I'm playing at Commonwealth in Calgary. Now, I'm always overjoyed when something new from Phizix drops. He's got a new collection on Senka Sound. From that collection, this is called Consumed. Big shout out to George up in Manchester. Anna Bahau says, hi Tony, I love that you have the foresight, well I don't have any foresight, I'm just kind of guessing actually, to express that our growth is happening over the next 4 years. I love myself more than ever and the person that I'm becoming, but I'm still working on that, especially while currently stuck in a situation that is quite stressful. I love music of course and kindness. Dr. Ishani Ryo, an old friend of the podcast, says, I needed this so much. I love working on the ambulances. When my grandma with dementia remembers cute things. I love leaving on new adventures to volunteer with charities like today. But coming back to see my loved ones for raving and 4 a.m. sofa chats and wanders in the woods. I love gardening and charity shops and new books, and hearing a song you love but forgot about. That's a wicked one. There is so much love and so much to love in this world, and I hope we can all try to keep those things in mind during the hard times. And she says the Hub of Hope website is a great directory for mental health resources if anyone is struggling. Thanks, Doc. So yeah, you lot are going to get so much positivity on this podcast. It's unreal. And some very beautiful, fast soul music. So the next couple of shows I'm playing at, excuse my voice, I have a frog in my throat. I'm not being racist. On the 1st of February, I'm playing Hospitality at Bognor Regis. It's in Butlins. They've taken over the whole place for the weekend. Everyone who is anyone in drum and bass is playing there. And then they booked me. So yeah, I'm playing at something like 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night, Sunday morning, 1st of Feb. Really hope to see you there. On the 8th of Feb, I'm doing Valve versus Hospitality at the Underground in Bristol. I'll have a good catch up with my good mate Dillinger. Really looking forward to that. Incoming new music from TC and Jakes from the new Jakes album. This is called Ups and the Downs.
When they don't come around, they won't make a sound. I can see through the cloud, right, the ups and the downs. Paint your face like a clown, forget to smile, wear a frown. False-siders take a crown, right, the ups and the downs. Talk is cheap, it's too loud, they are never too proud. The promises were never vowed, right, the ups and the downs. They don't have a clue now, don't know who is who now. Who will stay so true now, right, the ups and the downs. Warning, don't forget it, the time's so dread, I get it. This is an epidemic and we're suffering from a sickness. Yeah, we gotta dead it, put it to bed, don't let it. Poison the mind, you check it. Creep through our veins with a quickness, you need help, forget it. We're selling selfish, get it. It's what us hate on credit, and they grind you down with the business. Beat you, never let it. Be unapologetic and show them sympathetic. My friends, I'm here to bear witness through love, strength, guidance, purpose. Forgiveness to the ones that tried to break down and hurt us. Flame inside the furnace, speech will leave them wordless. You're worth more than your weight in gold, never be worthless. It's fame that people worship, rhetoric rehearsed it. The real is always gonna clock what lies beneath the surface. Fake man is allergic, not how my life is working. Envy is that green light monster, fire's burning. It's burning up, just keep turning up. Cause when you're turning up, you ain't gotta face reality. You heard enough, the truth is murder rust. There's outlines in the dust, accessories to a fatality. You murdered love, you know it's them, not us. Like me, we're merciless, and now I'm seeing it with clarity. You feel the rush, the race ain't built for us. Pressure is monster rust, and I don't know why you're mad at when they don't come around. They won't make a sound, I can see through the cloud, right, the ups and the downs. Paint your face like a clown, forget to smile, wear a frown. False-siders take a crown, right, the ups and the downs. Talk is cheap, it's too loud, they are never too proud. The promises were never vowed, right, the ups and the downs. They don't have a clue now, don't know who is who now. Who will stay so true now, right, the ups and the downs. My warning, do you hear me? To my departed dearly, I have a vision clearly, and it's right back to business. There's no need to fear me, message I I bring sincerely. You think I'm lying really? It's truth, don't ask for forgiveness. Idle hands are weary, it's madness ain't a theory. I keep the haters near me and cut them down with a swiftness. With vocabulary, dictate the dictionary. I deem it necessary. My friends are here to bear witness. Not gonna listen, I've got nothing to say, and I've got nothing to lose, and every dog has a day. I don't need your approval, walk a mile in my shoes, and you can picture the mood, nothing will stand in my way. We're getting eaten like food, see it's this self-attitude, and I don't mean to be rude, okay, it's social decay. What got me feeling so blue, to me you've got to be true, can't be true to yourself, see it's yourself you betray. Who did mama raise a liar, a fraud, a fool, a joker learning nothing on.
Watching as it all slows down. Softly spoken, laying in the silence now. Breathe in, breathe out.
The next release on the Fast Soul Music label comes out in February. This is Myself with Anile and Zara Kershaw. It's called Unfrozen.
Has been around and round.
I'm so happy about this one.
Breathe in, breathe out. Running 100 miles an hour. Head in the clouds. 'Cause it's better to not look down. We breathe in, breathe out. Have to surrender to this or we'll never find out. Breathe in, breathe out. Running 100 miles an hour. Head in the clouds. 'Cause it's better to not look down. We breathe in, breathe out. Have to surrender to this or we'll never find out. Compulsion carried by the ebb and flow. I'm unfrozen. It's warm enough to heal my soul. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Here we are safe and sound. I feel it all around. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's better to not look down. We breathe in, breathe out.
And Defeated by Seeds says, wise words, Tony. Thank you for all you do and for spreading so much love and positivity. I love getting into a good story, whether it's through a book, a video game or a film. I also love the support of my mum during challenging times and my dog, Luna. Yeah. Well, I love the support of my family, the Lady Culminator, my boys and my dog Pippin. And I do love you lot for tuning into this podcast as well. Thank you.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Chris the Cause says, love, love, love this. I think it's great to talk about things that we love and to take a minute to remember what we're grateful for.
Here we are safe and sound.
Because fear is what stops us. I love listening to my favourite songs on the way to work.
Around and round.
Music is a huge part of my life, including yours. I love when my cup of coffee tastes perfect in the morning. I love seeing my friends and family happy and succeed. I love my dog. He saved me just as much as I saved him. And lastly, I'm beyond grateful that I'm able to attend shows and experience the magic that comes along with it. Thank you for this post. Big up Krista. Thank you for beaming in New York City at Silo. Okay, next up. This is a big release. Now this is one of my favourite new artists on Hospital Records called Anais. And this is her tune Origin. And it's part of an EP that's coming out on the Souped Up label. That's Mark Serum's label. What is, to my mind, a collection of her very best work to date. Look out for it. It's an amazing EP. Big up Anais. I was getting reloads whenever I played this in America. And Krista Cause says, I love. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Hi Krista again, it's me. Coco Nath said, I love my family so much, my partner and the baby in my belly. Congratulations and celebrations. I want them to, yeah. I love my friends and my colleagues, their positivity and their support in bad times. I'm very thankful about them all. We all need that in this hard time, and we need fast soul music. Shout out to DJ Tambo. Nerdily Camille says drum and bass will be what gets me through the next 4 years. And this is potentially the best love shout that I got. It's from StarFox573, who says, I love jump touching things slightly taller than me. I love that. It's wicked. Official Hypersenses says, we've been listening to the podcast back from lockdown. Made us feel like we're there again. Haha, I love the podcast, Tony. Such a calm, caring voice. What? And this is new music from Blind MC, Dogger and Mindstate. It's on Precinct. This is called Over and Over.
You got my mind blown in a light show. Half the world away, still feel your soul. Looking for a place you can call your own. Caught up in a cyclone, feel the night low. And I've been away for a bit, I know, but we can make it count when I get back home all over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again.
Hidden Music says, I love my wife and my kids and riding my skateboard. And music, of course.
You got my mind blown in a light show. How to put away stuff, fill your soul. Looking for a place you can call your own. Caught up in a cyclone, feeling night though. And I've been away for a bit, I know. But we can make it count when I get back home all over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again.
It is what it is, yeah. I think you need to listen. Boy, don't you think you're being too ambitious?
This is new music from Reuben,
Can't give me a reason.
EXEA, and Aaron Payne.
So don't wanna leave with you, so
It is what it is.
just let this go. 'Cause it is what it is, and you know it when you walk right into it. Right, not your everyday fare. Yeah, I had my share. Yeah, it is what it is. Should've seen it when I walked right through it. Called it quits right there. So don't you rock my way. Yeah, it is what it is, and you know it when you walk right into it. Right, not your everyday fare. Yeah, I had my share. Yeah, it is what it is. Should've seen it when I walked right through it. Called it quits right there. So don't you walk my way.
Loki Maluka says, what I do love is to spend my time with my wife, with our pets, walk in the forest, quality time away from trouble and mainstream nonsense, meeting with great people who care about you and you care about them. Not what you have, but simply who you are. Oh, and drum and bass, of course.
I gotta stop overanalyzing. These thoughts are paralyzing. Yeah, says you changed, I bet you did, but I guess not for the better, baby. So next time you're gonna come back, thinking I wanna fall back into your arms now. Make sure you're gonna write that down, 'cause once it's out, there's no going back. 'Cause it is what it is, and you know it when you walk right into it. Right, not your everyday fare. Yeah, I had my share. Yeah, it is what it is. Should've seen it when I walked right through it. Called it quits right there. So don't you walk my way.
Chewy K86 says, gotta love the little things. Like for me, it's the hug you get when the kiddo is back from school, a good meal and funny banter over the dinner table, and nothing like a fast soul music on a dog walk.
Come back, wishing you could come back to me, but baby, I don't want that. I don't wanna dial you in past 2 in the morning, not like that. No, I ain't like that. No, I don't play like that. Come back, wishing you could come back to me, but baby, I don't want
And this is an unreleased tune for you. It's by G.U.TEN. It's called Hold Me.
Hold me. Hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. Hold me.
And Joseph Dooley says, I love seeing my friends succeed.
Hold me.
Seeing them write their first book and get it published. seeing the progression they make and their achievements. And I love the growth that I have achieved, personally. Emerging from the long shadow of darker days a few years ago, to finding music all over again, and community and belonging. I love belonging. And I fucking love chocolate biscuits too. Yeah, so do I. Pup Ferrell says, I love being a puppy. I love being a DJ. I love drum and bass music. I love my fiance. I love my family and friends. Klidik says, I love my pets and music. They are my world. This is my happy place. Benjamin Riley says, love is the opposite of fear. I love this message. And that is so true. If you're living in fear from day to day, you are not living in love for anybody else or for yourself. Nice tune, this. And Mishi Negron, who I'll tell you about my show in Puerto Rico in a bit. But she came dressed as a nun with her friend who came dressed as a bishop. And I spent the day with Mishi looking around San Juan in Puerto Rico. Absolute pleasure to be with. Mishi says, hi, Mishi here. I love dancing to drum and bass. Once a week is the bare minimum. Live music, the sound of the ocean, reading a good book, watching a great film, discovering new music, planning a trip, cuddling with my cats, making new friends, having a beautiful meal with people that I love. And Mishi, that sums it up. To me, that sums up a beautiful life. This is new music from Voltage. Absolutely love playing this tune out. It's been going off in all my sets. It's called Time's Ticking. So yeah, I played a week ago. I played Elements in Boston on a Thursday night, my first visit there. Absolutely incredible. So check this out. Elements is a weekly drum and bass night. It's held at Phoenix Landing. It's been there always, forever, weekly. for 26 years. That is outstanding. I mean, that is unheard of anywhere in the UK or Europe. The same drum and bass weekly night for 26 years. Huge shout and love out to DJ Lenore. I've really, really enjoyed meeting you and getting to know you.
Let's get started.
Thank you for your service to the drum and bass community. It really means the world. And then on Friday I played Silo in New York City, which was amazing. Massive shout out to everyone who came. Huge shout out to Dave for inviting me. I mean, what a privilege. So yeah, Dave Schickman, thank you very, very much for having me. And then Saturday I got to Puerto Rico at 12:30 at night. My onstage time was 1 o'clock and I just made it. It was meant to happen. Huge, huge shout out to everybody in Puerto Rico.
Let's get started.
Yeah. I'm stepping out the tension.
Big love to Raul, who was really an absolutely fantastic host and who booked me for the show in Puerto Rico. It was so special. To DJ Trex,
like a ritual, stop residual.
he took me to the beach for a whole day with his 3-year-old son.
Digital, bring it down from when they cut the
so lovely.
Watch the ripple.
And to everyone who came out to party.
Strip on the grill, I'm just watching it sizzle. You lot sound identical. They'll identify you by your dental. About to buy the rental. We gentrified your mental. Friday instrumental. It ain't coincidental.
This is Jolliffe.
Work seminal, get involved. By now you think I've said so much, I said it all. Press keeps spreading this ball. Police wanna search or spread against the wall.
It's with Pavan and Sonnyjim.
Fiends high on fentanyl, getting withdrawals.
Yeah, up and feeling better. Summer weather, smells like Tuscan leather without the pressure. I see you out and bad and trust, I know the effort. You're working on the flex, but don't denounce the message. I can see this music gave you shadow, but could take you deeper. All those aspirations quickly turn amnesia. See all these people seem to be about it when they need you, but quickly turn to vapor when you need that re-up. See it is what it is, and you'll see it when you see it. But you don't really need to get all up in your feelings. Reaffirm yourself that you understood the meaning. We do it to ourselves, right? We're talking gloss, level up. Man, I'm stepping up, get the setting up. Comes to letting up, rest assured we never getting up. Trials and tribulations of a visionary. Visionary life, rude boy, can't we take
one thing's for certain, I'm known to make a situation worsen. Should let the light in, but I always close the curtains. Been cold serving these sermons on road, blowing smoke, moving slow, holding burdens. Clothes soaked in the aroma of detergent. Fresh crepes turn heads when I step, your bread burning. Whipping if you whiz and get learning. Yes, we different, I never did it for sterling. It's always for the art, I don't really mind earning. Peeping a sly vermin on the side perch yearning. Scheming on the come up, they ain't even put the work in. Try run up, put your face on the floor. Cadence soft, but I came with the raw. Not the type for the plate and the straw. Aching your jaw, shaking the core. Impatient with an 8 for my thoughts. Feel the weight like a first time gym sesh. Never really been the type to impress. I invest, still pulling strings.
And this has got a whole host of vocalists. It's Verbz, Limmz and Pravvy.
But I'm flagger than ever. You're light as a feather. Some guys weren't designed for the pressure. The wiser but lesser.
And Jolliffe has a whole EP out on Drum and Bass Arena. It is an absolutely wicked EP.
Progression every session, I ain't even stressing. How many nights will I have to give up for a mention? I'm steady running up.
Varied and cohesive. You need to check it out.
Hear me perfect when I spit on mentals. I got curtains burning when I wrote this, I don't wrestle. I knock out easy when I enter type and go and send it. I've been about it, trying to sprout it, I don't fall to pressure. I'm like a diamond in the dirt, I'm stepping out the tension.
new music on one of a clutch of labels who, for me, are play on site. The Source Recordings, and this is by Objectiv. It's called Real McCoy.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's the Real McCoy, alright.
Adamant Official says, I love your positivity, mate. Planet KC says, very cool, the chapter of Untethered Soul I read today. Talked about fear and how we can avoid bouts of stress, judgment and emotional unavailability by learning how to let go of fear-based thoughts and habits which society has conditioned us to function from.
You don't know how to get along with people.
It is conditioning. And he says, I love learning. Having a foundational education is important, and continue to learn throughout life is powerful. We have resources that allow us to learn anything we desire these days, so let's use education to our advantage for more wholesome relationships, a balanced life, and emotional longevity. Yes, indeed. Bart Beckerman says, thanks Tony, I love the unity that connects us all, and a reminder that we are all in this together, even though we may not remember all the time. I love my family, my profession, I'm an acupuncturist, I love motorcycles, I love drum and bass. Thank you for bringing people together and making music that moves us and inspires us. T with Robots, that's a good name. Says, thanks for the positivity and inspiration. Here's a weird one.
That's the Real McCoy, alright.
I love language. I love that we humans have this amazing tool that we can use to communicate with one another and create beautiful things. We can write songs, stories, messages to one another from miles and miles away. I love the variety of languages and the incredible cultures they reflect. Sending the world love. Love that. Lady Yoga says, I love my job. I got to meet beautiful souls every day. I love my girls, my man, my family. I love nature, trees, sea, music, singing, silence, moving. I love tea and food, especially my man's cooking. I just love all the special, simple things of life. ionosphere.co.uk. Plug says, love my family, 17 years old son, following his music passion at college, my 11-year-old daughter, following her dancing passions. I love my wife, and it's our 20th anniversary on the 3rd of May. We have had 31 years together. I love music production, the satisfaction I get, and the ability to convert my creativity to convey something tangible that hopefully people like. I love a cold beer on a summer's day, barbecue. Happy days. And I love this track by this singer, who I love. It's a Deep Theory with Catching Cairo.
This is it, the bit when you bite on my lip, wondering again, is it my fault that we still fucking fit? Watch the light, the reflects and the smoke from the spliff.
It's Will Sass on beats.
Living in a delusion, I can't control it and you know it. Yeah, I'm giving in, just can't control it and you know it. Without you, I'm a mess. Maybe yes, I'm obsessed. Could you claim me? Living in delusion, I can't control it, and you know it. I wish I could believe you, but I can't. You tell me
This is Outside with Lorna King. Wicked tune called Unwind.
I didn't sleep from night to morning, thinking I've lost the love again, love again. Didn't know what I've been missing. Then you gave me your number. I called you right back, and you came running into my life unexpectedly.
Some V recordings.
I didn't sleep from night to morning, thinking I've lost the love again, love again. I didn't know what I've been missing. Then you gave me your number, called you right back.
DJ Squake, yes Squake, says, I love your wonderful message of positivity, Tony. I also love me some drum and bass, travel and great friends that I've met in this life. All the best to you. Squake, did you get your t-shirt? You never know when we send them around the world. And on the subject of t-shirts, if you want yourself a Fast Soul Music t-shirt designed by Dave Concrete Junglists, then click the link on my bio or on my link tree or whatever, and actually I'll try and put it in the podcast notes. Yeah, get one, get involved. They're super premium, high quality. All sizes available, going all the way up to XXL, and they are European sizes, which means the medium can feel a tiny bit small. So if you're not sure, if you're on the cusp, get a large. But they're wicked and everyone loves them who's received them so far. So I hope you like. And No says, I love this community. I love drum and bass. I love fresh air. I love the smell of nature just after it has rained. I love that too. I like the smell of roads just after it's rained. But I'm weird. I like humour, generosity, compassion, vulnerability, a great book, greenery, and glow-in-the-dark neon colours. And Mr. Kick says, I love listening and making bass music. It's what keeps me going in these hard times. Grateful to you and all the artists that make amazing music and share it. Have a blessed day, everybody. You know what? You lot rule. Played this before, it is so good, I will continue to play it. Styke and Switch, it's Case. Sorry, I'm gonna... Okay, give me a break. Styke and Switch Case. featuring Steo. It's called Let You Know. Sorry, there was an underscore between switch and case, and that completely threw me. I'm old. K20 Kid says, all the best, Tony. I think the one thing I love most of all has to be jungle and drum and bass. The connections I've made as a first-time club goer last year, and it's brought this music to a new light for me. Everyone is equal on the dance floor. Get yourselves out to a club because everybody is equal on the dance floor. It's a unique experience. If you haven't ever been in a tiny little venue with a great sound system, you need to experience that. Trust me, you're missing out. Mega raves are good, they've got their place, but they don't reflect the real spirit of drum and bass. Kimber Chirp Chirp Savage, good name, says, thank you Tony, I love serving others. Serving. I feel the most on purpose when I'm helping my patients and when I'm stewarding others through a medicine ceremony experience. Okay. Having the honour to be part of someone else's healing journey is humbling and fills my heart with love and joy. Jungle Girl says, I love humanness when we follow our uninhibited spirit. I love the dreams we have, the art we create, the emotions we get to experience, how we connect and communicate, and most importantly, how we love. Thanks, Jungle. And Real Pop-Tart Sniffer Wicked says, that's a beautiful message, London Electricity. Times are rough, but we all have each other. Big love. This is new music from Xeonz on North Quarter. This is called Your Life. Jamie Radford 777 says, hey there, I love doing silly dances with my partner at the end of the day. Gardening, watching honeybees hover over the basil, tossing around toys for the cats that love to play in the garden, listening to fast soul music, and hearing your positivity will help us all through the next 4 years. Cheers to love and fantastic music. Clements Menagerie, some great names here, says, the only way I'm going to make it through the next 4 years is to think like this. I love my friends and my spouse. We will be able to lean on each other when we are scared. I love my family too. Some will be supportive and some won't. It'll be an exercise in love to deal with that. Yeah, you're right. It's part of the human condition that when there's something we believe in very deeply and someone we care about actually believes the opposite. Well, certainly for myself, I tend to then make it all about me and only view it from my own perspective. So it's all about switching perspective and being able to accept how the other person has their right to believe what they choose to believe. Acceptance is the answer. G.U.TEN says, I love evolution, the power of learning and how fulfilling it can be. There's a big bright world out there. Find something you love and dive right in. DJ John CA says, I love my family, my wife, my 3 amazing kids, love for music and sharing music with others. My son Liam is starting to like some drum and bass, which is nice. I love that. Take time each day to reflect on what you have, where you are and what you are doing. Even if you're going through difficult circumstances, you will see beauty and love all around. Yeah, and writing a daily gratitude list does not hurt in that respect. And someone with a name I can't pronounce says, big up Mr. London, I love gaming. I love spending my time after 9 to 5 gaming with friends, stream a few hours of my fun every now and then while listening to your music or going full random on Spotify liquid playlists. Small things, you know. Having a conversation with friends on Discord about anything. That very moment at home at 9 PM, playing either Forza Motorsports or Black Desert, laughing about some silly joke meme I saw earlier in the lunchtime. Yeah, it's the little things that make me feel good and whole. Brand new Makoto now, featuring Lauren Archer. This is called Invincible.
Seasons change, skies turn to grey, but you don't walk away just because you're afraid. Everything got me questioning.
And We Are Strangers Minds says, I think I love sitting with Payne. I can just picture you on a bed of nails right now. That might sound nuts, but it's very easy to run from challenges, which I still sometimes do, or occasionally cope in some pretty unhealthy ways. But if you can learn to love difficult experiences and sit in the pain, you have a new superpower. Now this is quite wise. I don't know if I love sitting in Payne. I mean, I don't. But I do love what I can learn from it. Random one here. This is from Mel Lee, who says, I love my daughter. And then she says, we stole a manhole cover off the streets of New York the other day. And then totally unconnected, she says, we'll probably make some art and some food and definitely not watch the inauguration today. Hopefully this administration doesn't roll back all... Oh, and I lost the rest of it, so sorry about that, Mel. Oh yeah, hopefully the administration doesn't roll back all of her rights. She is only 10. This is new Trex on the Sun and Bass label. Dream of a Dream. Devast says, I'm blessed that at the age of 28 I found the love of my life, and she has inspired me to be fearless every day since the very first time we met 6 years ago. Victoria inspired me to start with music and DJing, and now I love it so much, especially when she dances while I play funky and joyful D&B tunes. Before I met her, I never even imagined in my wildest dreams that something like this could happen to me. Big love to everybody. Thea says, animals, being outside, trees and music. Kai Hummel says, I love to share my own and see others' deeply rooted passions. I love to witness when something is made because it simply has to exist that particular way, against all the odds and all logic. And Ithwaite says, thanks Tony, we need to embrace and spread positivity now more than ever. I love finding meaning in the small things that stick out, like seeing your post when I first opened my phone. I love giving to all others in gesture and bringing happiness to other people's lives. Showing my passion for my hobbies and bringing that same excitement to others. And I love feeling one with nature. Much love to the rest of the world from South Africa. We know what you're going through. Don't give in to the senseless hatred. We've seen it all before down here. If nothing else, be thankful for the coming lessons and let the experience bring you wisdom, patience and strength. Powerful. Ed the Barrel says, I love 3D printing. It's pretty much the perfect toy for a mechanical engineer. Mrs. Marmack says, I love my daughter, defeated by Seas. It's defeated by Seas' mum. Woo, woo, woo. I love that every day, despite all the things that are wrong in the world, we can still make a choice to choose peace, love and harmony. We can be intentional with our focus by looking for those little glimmers of good and the magical moments, because they are there when we take time to look for them. And the more we look, the more we see. Of course, your music accompanying them is the icing on the cake. Oh, shucks. But it's true. Although there's a lot of noise at the moment coming from the USA, and a lot of it is what am I looking at? Discordant, scary, unpleasant, and fills people with fear. There is a lot of beauty around the world as well, and it's really important not to forget that. We can choose to focus on one, or we can choose to focus on the other.
This world is a dream of a dream.
And we're going to finish off with this. New music from Workforce, Deep Ones, featuring Bobby Johnson. Massive shout out to Amy Jane for sending me this. Huge love, Amy.
On the fringes I'll stay. Now I never found my place. I've been sitting here just waiting for the others run the race. But I've been steady with my pace, over contemplating and study what they say. I've been muddy in my mix now, I'm equalizing everything to brighten up this shit. Bitch, read my lips, I saw how you came and I saw how you dipped. Like you sidechained the kick, yeah you ran with my name, then you tore down my crib. I served you a plate, but you never left a tip. So it's time that I take everything that I'm owed. Now you're losing your grip. Deep ones, yeah, I hit 'em with the deep ones. Cause the changing of your seasons got the energy depleting. What's the reasons? Had a spot at the table I was eating. Now there seems to be no seating. The loyalty is none if these people letting fleeting.
Shouts out to the Stooch, Ed the Barrel, CEO Neil, David Caffra, Deprogrammer 9, Saucy 65, JB Peppy.
As an outcast I stay. Now it seems I found my place. They're sitting there just hating, but with my presence I won't grace. Don't catch me getting motive, cause I got no time to waste. They saying I'm explosive, yeah bitch I'm bombing up your state. Fragments in the air, when I was needing help it seems that nobody was there. I gave compassion and the care, but they abandoned me without a single bloody flare. They're lighting up the skies and they wonder why I'm moving dark as thunder in the night. I blunder many things, but I know a mortal only God can judge me for these sins. T1s, yeah, I hit 'em with the
And Coco Kriskis says, thank you for the words of encouragement, Tony. I'm absolutely disgusted by and embarrassed of my country right now, but it does help to think of this period as an opportunity for growth. Of course, I was perfectly satisfied with the first 4 years of growth, and I do not really feel like I need or want another 4. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. But apparently a lot more in my country still have a lot of growing to do. Anyway, it's much better to focus on what we love. In addition to drum and bass, I love my partner and my kids. I love the sunshine and a good long hike in the woods. I'm thankful for each day because I get a new opportunity to be a better partner, a better parent, and to be kinder to myself. I'm also very thankful for your podcast where you continue to spread good vibes. Shouts out to John Miles 2940, to Jerry Ding, to Bradders SG, and to Siege 22, and to you lot for getting this far in the podcast. It's It's been my pleasure and my privilege to present this podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good week, and a good month. One love.